from this scared guy who cannot survive alone at night without drinking to this man who just steps out and starts butchering people, literally, seeking revenge. Wow, what a transition. Flambe it was. Oh my god. Nani sir, you beauty, that's all I can tell you. If this revenge was the whole point of the movie, why even show this politics? But that's when I took this time to understand what was happening. I heard this is the director's first film, but bloody hell, I'm telling you, this doesn't look like his first film. And please, it is not Pushpa, or not even close to Pushpa.
Taking on my life, no in your way, my way. Ain't giving up on my kind of way, doing it all alone. This time I show you all my theory. The clock is ticking and flipping and shaking and breaking, but damn, I'm living. I ain't a smoker, ain't a drinker, dream doper, ain't a faker, ain't a carnival, just a human.
Vanakkam, I'm sure also nice BC, but I'm also nice Mr. Earphones, and welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching Dasara and I'm here to give my review on it. Let's get started. The story starts off in a place called Veeralapalli, where the men folk belonging to the place almost drink so much every day, every single day, that they almost justify it by saying, like, this particular habit of theirs is kind of a sacred ritual to the people over there. Okay, now how much is that a justification? I don't know, but it keeps happening until one fine day the government decides to shut down the circulation of alcohol for better reasons. Okay, now after this shutting down happens, the soul of these people has been snatched away from them and they absolutely lose it. They get depressed, they kind of like in a different zone altogether, and they go absolutely desperate. Now when the people are desperate like this, that is when the power seekers capitalize on this desperation. Okay, and that's exactly what happens. One particular man steps in and he promises to bring back the alcohol circulation if in exchange he is given power and ownership of this bar called Silk Bar. Okay, so though people know what consequences might come later, they eventually give in to the desperation and they agree to it, and then what happens is the entire film or entire story of Dasara. Now coming to the positives, my god, 4 people, there were so many amazing actors there, but 4 people nailed it for me, literally nailed it. I'm going to start off one by one. This is no particular order. Okay, I'm going to start off with Shine Tom Chaco brother. Okay, he as the antagonist was like a ruthless, shameless guy, literally. Okay, he was not giving a damn as to what people were thinking or what his father was thinking, what anybody was thinking. He was on a mission to do shit and he ends up doing that, and he makes us feel disgusted about him. That's exactly the role that he plays, and he's done it so well, is what I would say. Okay, and next we come to this character called Suri. Okay, my god, I kept telling this during the trailer that I've seen this boy somewhere, and then I realized this is the boy who came in Dia. My god, what amazing character he's pulled off. The character called Suri, I fell in love with him. If I fell in love with the character equal to I'm going to consider all these 3 equal. Okay, I'm going to talk about Vanilla, Dharani and Suri. Okay, Nani sir, Kirti Suresh ma'am and Dikshit Shetty brother. I mean, all 3 of them were like so much on point that you just cannot define who was better there. Okay, so this man has absolutely nailed it. I think this person's life is going to change from now. So Dikshit Shetty brother, wonderful role as Suri. Loved you, man. Keep going. God bless is what I would say. And then coming to Kirti Suresh ma'am, I've been telling this recently that I'm falling in love with her more and more, and it's happening in a way where I cannot control, literally. Okay, and my god, am I in love with her more again. What rawness, what authenticity with which she's pulled off the character called Vanilla. My god, the dance that she does during her marriage. Okay, you just cannot get a better version from the best actress in the world. I'm not trying to exaggerate things here. I mean, you can dance crazy, but the crazy that she carries there is a whole different level of crazy, and the excitement of marrying her childhood love. Okay, I mean, you cannot portray it better than that. You need to watch that particular place to understand what I'm talking about, and the way she cries in a particular place when some tragic thing happens. I mean, she made us cry. I mean, like a national award winning actor for a reason. My god, bloody hell, loved Vanilla ma'am, way to go. Okay, and then coming to Nani sir, my god, I'm just gonna take time for these characters itself because it was so defining, it was so real, it was so like that. Okay, how versatile is this man? I mean, like from Ante Sundaraniki to playing Dharani. I mean, look at the transition. And boy, doesn't he nail it. From this scared guy who cannot survive alone at night without drinking to this man who just steps out and starts butchering people, literally, seeking revenge. Wow, what a transition. And the rawness and I don't know, man. Nani sir, you beauty. That's all I can tell you. Okay, you're just amazing. I just cannot give enough praises to you for this role again. You are a superstar, okay? Super duper 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 star, and you are going to be amazing more and more and more and more in the future, okay? Yeah, having said that, these characters are the first positive to me, okay? And this took some time, but it's bloody worth it. I had to tell this out from all my heart, okay? The second positive to me is the cinematography. I've been telling this right from the teaser. I've been telling this movie is gonna go on a whole different level when it comes to cinematography, and my god, haven't they showed it? The authenticity with which the flavor of that particular place has been captured, and the way with which it has been showed to us, presented to us. I mean, I was feeling that I was a part of that place every single frame, okay? And especially the climax, the pre-climax fight. My god, the Ravanan statue behind and Nani sir, and all the fire blazing through. Flambe it was. Oh my god, wow, loved the cinematography, and certain cuts as well, like editing and all those things. I don't know, I felt it so engaging, so loved it. Third positive would be the music. Santosh Narayanan sir, you beauty. Again, the songs, I obviously reacted, I loved it, but the BGMs were outstanding. Again, I have to recall that pre-climax scene. There were many other scenes as well. Yeah, I would talk about this cricket match scene where Nani sir kind of steps in with his shades and all this, that particular BGM, and then the pre-climax BGM. Many more places the BGM was like, okay, which kind of elevated the visuals, which are already stunning. Okay, so the music would be my third positive. Fourth positive to me is the action sequences. Yes, they were very gory. Yes, they were very ruthless. Not for the faint-hearted at all. But still, I think this particular movie demanded that kind of ruthlessness. And yeah, it has been captured, or it has been choreographed and captured exactly to that level. So it might disturb the faint-hearted, but I felt that was also a positive for the film. Now coming to the negative, see, this is exactly why I didn't post my review yesterday. I did watch the film first day itself, but I took my time to understand certain things, and that's why I'm posting it today. This, I believe, might be a negative as well. I'll tell you why. Okay, see, the story starts off with this kind of casteist kind of politics inside a bar, and then it suddenly changes from there to a completely revenge kind of a story. So this flip from here to there was so big that suddenly you start wondering, if this revenge was the whole point of the movie, why even show this politics? But that's when I took this time to understand what was happening. The climax gives you the answer. Okay, the climax ends in such a way where it's almost a message being said that it's not only important to eliminate the problem, it's very, very important to eliminate the source of the problem as well. So that's when I understood, okay, this particular initial political kind of a scenario was created to bring this kind of a climax. So then it made sense for me, but I do not know how many people will understand that exactly. So that might be a little negative is what I felt, but I understood. So to the team, way to go. So overall, if you ask me how was Dasara, I absolutely loved it. I mean, I told you, right? I felt like I was being a part there. It was so real. The rustic factor, the reality factor of it, the authenticity of it. See, whenever I talk about authenticity, there are certain films that comes to my mind which kind of nailed it to the T. Okay, something like a Bharati Veeran in Tamil, or something like Vadachennai again in Tamil. Since I watch a lot of Tamil films, I'm getting these two references. If you have any references, please do let me know in the comment sections below. But yeah, those are the films which kind of nailed it completely, and I see Dasara as that. I'm not comparing, I'm just telling you how realistic they've made it, and you will feel every single emotion of it. So for me, it is a banger by the team. I heard this is the director's first film, but bloody hell, I'm telling you, this doesn't look like his first film. And please, it is not Pushpa, or not even close to Pushpa. Please do not have that image. Wipe it off right away, because that was the most hurting thing I heard when the trailer and all came. I knew for a fact that this is going to be completely different from Pushpa. Just by the looks, people started judging. But again, after watching the film, I am able to tell you clearly that this is nowhere close to Pushpa. This is completely different, and you're gonna absolutely love it. And the director has an amazing future. I think his name is Mr. Shrikant Odela. Sir, you've done an amazing job. You just created an epic film, is what I would say in this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is my review on Dasara. What are your thoughts? Please do let me know in the comment section below. That's what I would say in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you people very soon in another video. Please don't forget to. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I'm signing off. Take care and peace.